$10,000 on the line. Green flag waves in the Nutrient Ag Solutions starting zone.
40 laps, 10K to win. That's 10 more laps than we've run all week long. Bronson, not a good start as he gets it back. He's back to third. Shepard to go to second as Davenport will grab the lead. Trying to go back-to-back here at Ocala. 4 career victories. He comes off at turn 4. He'll lead lap 1 here on a Thursday night.
Yeah, Brandon Shepard's going to tuck in line in the second spot. Then it's going to be Kyle Bronson. 4 laps into this one, you're looking back at the battle for second. Here comes Rocket 1 down to the inside. Real good race as Brandon Shepard's got a good run on KB40. Not able to nip him at the stripe, though. Brandon Overton there as well.
Best Shepard has looked all year long so far in that Rocket 1. Into turn 3, he's going to get the second spot, but only officialed at the loop line. And Bronson tries the outside, but no. Shepard will move to second. In car number 1, Kyle battles back on the outside. They're going to side by side into turn 3.
James, not going to take them long to get in lap traffic. They're still turning lap times in the low 15-second range as you look back on this 3-car battle for second. But Jonathan Davenport, with a 1.5-second advantage out front, is now just about 1 lap away from catching the tail end of the field. We'll keep our eyes on the My Race Pass app on the lap times to see if he's able to expand on that second-and-a-half lead, or if he kind of backs up to those guys there on your screen running for second, third, and fourth. And now the top 4 all right there together. Davenport, Bronson, Shepard, and Overton. 1, 2, 3, and 4 racing each other in the back of the field.
Bronson tiptoes to the outside and brings it back down. Shepard is there, trying to get around Brendan Smith. Into turn 1, out at 2. Davenport, Shepard, and Smith, who had to go to backup car, almost got into the wall. The top 3 into 3. Davenport, Bronson, Shepard. Then it's Overton, Moran, Thornton, your top 6.
Yeah, Brendan Smith is slow at the top of turns 3 and 4, James. I'm not sure he's going to be able to limp the car down to the infield, and he's not. That will draw the Coltman Farms caution flag.
Overton, Moran, Thornton, Hughes, Shirley, Alberson, McCowan, the top 10 back underway at the Nutrient Ag Solutions restart zone. Good clean battle there for second. Shepard and Bronson on the outside, and they go into 3. If Bronson can make that outside work, DJ, here comes Miranda 99. Shepard, is he going to go back to second? Yes, in Rocket 1.
Yeah, Shep goes back to second, and Devin Moran takes fourth away from Brandon Overton. And Moran not done yet. Your current Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series points leader going to drive the Roger Sellers Lazy Days RV99 down to the inside of KB40. Coming into your living room and closing in on the race leader with 13 to go.
By the 93 of Carson Ferguson. Shepard tries it on the bottom. Out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Shepard trying to lead his first laps of 2025. Into 3, Overton right on his tail. Out of 4, Davenport still leads. It's getting good at Ocala.
They are all right there. Davenport, Shepard, Overton, Bronson, Moran trying the high side. Shepard looking low on the 49. Unable to work his way around. Keep your eyes on that 99 and Devin Moran trying to tiptoe around the top down in 1 and 2. 11 laps remaining.
Kenny Yolden and Dan Ebert has problems out of turn number 2. Brings it back down. We stay green. Right there, Davenport, Shepard, Overton, Bronson. Can Davenport keep it glued on the bottom behind the 93 of Carson Ferguson? One mistake by the 49. He gets out of line. Down the back straightaway, Brandon Overton, Bronson into turn 3. Out of the race, that is Troutman. Here comes on the inside of Overton. And Brandon Overton around Shepard. Oh, baby. They are going at it, and we still got a ways to go yet. 8 laps to go, Dustin, for the lead.
Yeah, Jonathan Davenport trying hard to work by that 93 of Carson Ferguson. And we've got trouble over in turn 2 coming off the second corner. Ricky Thornton Jr., Garrett Alberson, Dalton Wilson, Brian Shirley, and Dan Ebert.
8 to go at Ocala, the Nutrient Ag Solutions restart zone. Good restart for Overton, even better for JD. Meanwhile, Bronson goes to the bottom, and Kyle Bronson slides up to third around Shepard.
Brandon Shepard falls back to fourth, and he's not done yet. Devin Moran gets a run down to the inside. Current series points leader going to take that fourth spot away, and Brandon Overton now in second.
Off of turn 4, 2 of the best in the business. A pair of Georgia hot shoes with 5 to go for Jonathan Davenport and Brandon Overton.
Pair of Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series regulars in 2025 right there. That's 76. He looks like he might be a little bit better. James, this can be a tricky track to try to work around someone. Is he able to do it? He's not able to do so. 4 to go.
Davenport flirting with disaster in 4. Brings it back down. Overton all over him down the back straightaway. 3 to go coming up. And Davenport, here comes Overton trying to angle it down to the bottom. Davenport will still have it by a car length into turn number 1. They'll have 2 to go.
Overton changes his line. He changed his line down in 1 and 2, 3 laps to go. Does he have a run on the 49? As they head down the back straightaway through the dog leg into turns 3 and 4. Overton back down to the bottom, not able to capitalize. 2 laps to go at Ocala.
0.2 of a second. Overton's going to go to the top. Down the back straightaway, trying to surprise Davenport. To the outside, they go side by side into 3. Oh, baby. They are putting on a show. Davenport are throwing in there. Off of 4. Davenport to the outside is Overton. That was the Bears' performance. 1 to go. Final lap. Dustin, who's going to win it?
Here comes the 76 back down to the inside. He's got to run down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead on the final lap off corner number 4. Jonathan Davenport will hang on and win a dandy at Ocala. Brandon Overton second. Kyle Bronson third.